Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time visiting, welcome and please consider subscribing. Okay, you guys, today is a different type of nail related video. As you can see, I have two bows that's sitting out here. Now I'm going to let me see, how can I put this? I'm making my own pedicure bowls, okay? Now, I don't know if um you guys are aware, but a lot of these pedicure bowls out here are basically the same as the bowls that I have here, okay? The only difference is these bowls here cost me, I believe, a little over $50, whereas the other pedicure bowls that you're purchasing from off a line that are stainless steel can run you anywhere between, you know, $300 to $500 to $600, okay? So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the bows that I got here. These bows came off from Amazon.com, and I believe they are either 20 inches or 30 inches. I don't know. I have to check and see, but either way, they're big enough for you to put, you know, for anybody to put their feet in. Okay, so I'm gonna walk you guys through what I've already done so far. Excuse the camera, you know, moving around. I don't have it on what is it, you know, a holder, because I'm outside and I don't have one of those, so I'm literally just holding the camera. But I wanted to share this with you guys because I know there's a lot of new nail techs that's out there that are trying to start up their business, and you guys, you just don't have the money. You know, you just don't have the money, or if you do have the money, you, like me, you don't want to put the money up, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to put the money up for that when basically I can make it myself, and it's going to be just as durable, if not more, and it's not going to cost me that much. And not to mention, I can choose the size pedicure bowl that I want for a more luxurious, you know, feel, you know, a way bigger bowl than the standard size bowls that's out, you know, on the market now, basically. Okay, so what I've done so far was I purchased the bowls, and when they arrived, I cleaned them on the outside with alcohol, and then I brung them outside and I put them on these two I don't know what these are. They're like, if you're a portable nail tech, you know, you travel, you know, you guys have one of these type of things right here, you know, with the wheels and everything. These are mine that I used when I was in school, and they're trash now. So as soon as I get done doing this project with them, they're going to be out of here. So basically I just flipped the bowls over on top of, you know, both of these carrying cases after I cleaned the outside of them with alcohol, and then I took regular spray paint. You guys, you can spray paint your bowl any color that you want. You can, you know, any color that you want. I use the oh gosh, I forgot the name of the brand that I use, but you know, it's spray paint. You can use any brand spray paint, it doesn't matter, but the kind that I use is flat white. I couldn't remember whether I ordered the regular gloss white or if I chose flat white. I don't know whether they sent me the right one or not, or if it was my error, but either way, it really doesn't matter. Okay, you can still do it whether it's flat paint or if it's a regular, you know, shiny type of spray paint. And so what I did was, after cleaning the bowl with alcohol completely on the outside, you don't want no oils on your bowl whatsoever, and then I dried it with a lint-free cloth. And after that, I immediately just spray painted it. You know, I used literally one can of spray paint, fully covered both bowls. Okay, I don't know if you guys are able to tell how big these bowls are, but they're pretty big. And it covered, I got at least 3 coats for each bowl out of one spray can. Okay, and then I left the bowls, you know, outside in the sun. As you can see now, it's gloomy outside. It's actually raining right now, which is why I'm not over in that area right there where I initially spray painted these bowls 2 days ago. Okay, and I just left them outside in the sun, and they, they dried. And then once they dried, I brung them in the house, and I left them to, fully cure, fully dry all the way through. um, because if you don't do that, you could get, air bubbles or something that'll come to the surface because it's not dry all the way. Okay, so that's important. So make sure that if you do this, that you clean your stainless steel bowl and with alcohol, and you make sure that it's completely dry before you add, your spray paint on it, and then leave it for 1 or 2 days to make sure that that paint is completely dry. Okay, and so now I'm outside again, and I have this right here. So if you guys want that glossy bright shine, this is what you need to get right here. Okay, this is what you need to get right here. This is waterproof. I let me tell you guys something. I did a DIY on my vanity for my bathroom, my sink. I wanted to change the color of it because it was completely brown. And so what I did was I spray painted it, and then I completely covered the top of it with this, and I haven't had no problems, no peeling, no nothing whatsoever. This is I believe this is what they use to even spray paint cars. That's where I first initially found out about this product. I watched someone on YouTube spray paint with regular spray paint their car and then cover it with this, and I've seen tons of videos online of people literally doing that. So that's where I got the idea of using this right here, which is why I bought this, and I did my vanity in my bathroom, my sink, and now it's fine. I haven't had any problems out of it whatsoever. So this absolutely does work. It's waterproof. You don't have to worry about anything going on with this, because this is a very strong high gloss product that is made to go on, people on cars, you guys. And you guys know cars are constantly out in the sun for long periods of time. They are in different weather conditions for, long periods of time. So this stuff really does last. So I know that I'm not going to have any problems with my bowls once I cover them with this. Okay, so as you guys can see, my bowl is dry fully. It's flat white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over it with this right here, and then I'm going to take it inside, because there's a lot of wind blowing out here, and you want this to be done in an area where you have high ventilation, because this stuff is very strong. You even want to wear a mask when doing this, which is why I'm outside in the open on a rainy day, because I do not want to spray this inside of the house anywhere. So it's better to just do this outside, so you don't have to worry about inhaling, the heavy fumes from this stuff. And wear a mask, okay? Wear a mask. So I'm going to spray these bowls down, and then I'm going to take them inside, and I'm going to leave them off in an area where there's no wind, there's no dust or anything like that, because you don't want dust getting on your glossed bowls, because it can make it look dull or something like that. You don't want that. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is going to be an extremely short video. I just really wanted to come here and share this with you guys, so that you guys don't feel forced to have to pay, $300, $400, $500 for a pedicure bowl. You can absolutely make one yourself. Just keep in mind the bowls that you guys use. Make sure that it is either a double weld bowl or a very strong stainless steel bowl. Do not get a cheaply made stainless steel bowl, one that dents easily or something like that. You want to get you a quality bowl. The only reason why I got two bowls, to be honest, because I really only need one. But the reason why I got two bowls is because I was not sure of the quality of the bowls that I got. I didn't know whether they were going to be, that thin type of stainless steel, and they were going to dent and stuff like that. So what I initially planned on doing with both of these bowls was purchasing two, which is what I did, and I was going to take the E6000 glue, and I was going to glue the bowls onto each other so that I have a double weld bowl. Okay, double weld bowls help to keep the bowl more insulated, to keep the hot water hot longer. That's the only reason why I was doing that. But these bowls are pretty thick. I'm gonna be honest, I threw these bowls around because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't gonna have no problems. I wanted a quality bowl, and they didn't dent, they didn't do anything like that, y'all. Like when I tell you I can't press these this stainless steel bowl in with my hands or anything, it's a quality bowl. So because it's a quality bowl, I didn't need to double up on the bowls because I didn't have to worry about, you know, denting or anything like that because it's a quality bowl. So that's why now I will be having two pedicure bowls or whatnot. I'm actually going to write one and then write two on the bottom of the bowl because according to state law in California, you have to keep records of every time that you clean the bowl as well as disinfect the bowl. You have to have that in your salon at all times, as well as your, what it is, your MSDS or safety data sheet, whatever it's called, as well as client intake forms. Every client that you guys have, you should be doing a client intake form on them. At least updated at least once a year. Okay, a lot of people don't do that. But in California, if you're in California and you're not doing it, you're supposed to be doing that. You can definitely get fined for that if you don't have that on deck, and you know, state board comes up in your salon and they ask for that and you don't have that, you can definitely get fined for that. So make sure that, you know, you guys have that. You know, be responsible, put the time in, put the work in. It's not just about doing nails, pretty nails. You got to make sure that you're keeping your clients safe and you're living up to, you know, the laws in your state, you know, the rules and regulations in order to protect your business. Okay, so I don't play around when it comes to that. I make sure that everything is labeled, everything is the way it's supposed to be, because I don't want no problems with state board whatsoever. Because if you have problems with them, you're gonna have problems with your business. You can't open, you can't service clients, and who wants to deal with that? I don't. So it's better to be prepared than not have to worry about it and then, you know, find yourself in a situation where you're shut down because you gotta, you know, meet the requirements. I don't want to deal with that. And you also need to have your what is it called? It's something else that we're supposed to have. I forgot what it's called though. Basically, any products that you have, you're supposed to have. Oh God, I forgot what it's called. But anyways, all of the ingredients and all of the products that you're using, you're supposed to have that on deck. Okay, I can't remember what it's called right now, but you're supposed to have that too. But yeah, so I'm going to label my bowls 1 and 2 so that every time I use them on a client and they're clean and disinfected, I can put down the date, the time, as well as what bowl I use. Okay, that's important. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add that on the bottom of both bowls before I spray this on it. So that's going to be the end of this video. I just wanted to come on here and, you know, share this with, you know, you guys, because like I said, not everybody has the money to be purchasing a bowl like that. And then it ain't even just about the money all the time. Okay, if you're using what is it called, barbicide or marvicide, you guys, which is basically the same thing, or cavicide, you know, and you're using them to disinfect on anything other than stainless steel, such as the resin type bowls, which is a lot of what these type of pedicure bowls are. Over a period of time, the disinfectant is going to break down. It's going to break down those resin bowls over time. Okay, it's going to break them down. Okay, you're going to notice that you don't have that gloss on the inside of the interior of the bowl after using it for a long period of time with the disinfectants. It's going to wear the bowl down, and you're going to find yourself having to repurchase another bowl. So that's why I'm just getting a stainless steel bowl. You can absolutely buy you a stainless steel bowl that's already white or whatever on the outside or whatever. But I feel like doing it this way, you can customize your bowl. If you are into art, you know, and you want to put, you know, graffiti type, you know, on your bowl, or if you want to add flowers on your bowl, you can even do this with adding stickers. You know, you can even add different glitters and everything, you know. But if you want to add glitter, make sure that you do it when the paint is wet. Okay, add the glitter on there because that's going to help the glitter stick to the bowl. But like I said, the possibilities are endless when it comes to, you know, doing your own thing. You can, you know, do whatever you want on your bowl, and then after you do that, seal it with this. You now, if you got something that's not laying completely flat, you're gonna have to do a whole lot of sealing with this. You're gonna probably need a couple cans of this, okay, depending on what it is that you're putting on this bowl. If it's something that's like raised or something like that, you will probably want to go over it to make sure it's like, because when I tell you guys, when this stuff dries, this stuff is going to dry rock solid hard, okay? It's not going to be like some of those other gloss type of you know, covers that you get from, you know, your hardware store. It's not like that. This stuff, like I said, people paint their cars with this. They gloss their cars with this. It's a very, very durable high gloss clear coat. Okay, that's what this is. So that's why I'm using this on my bowls. So I'm about to, y'all, it's raining out here, and I'm looking at the side of these bowls, and these bowls are getting water on them. So what I think I'm going to do is, I don't think I'm going to even do this part today. I just want to make sure that my bowls are completely dry, and I'll probably do this either later on once it stops raining, because when I first came out here it wasn't raining, but it's raining now. So I'm probably going to take these bowls back in the house, dry them off, and make sure that they're completely dry, and either do this part of this project tomorrow, or maybe later on in the day, when it's not raining and the wind isn't blowing as hard. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. And once I do this part and it's completely dry and everything, I'm going to come back with another video and give you guys an update on what my bowls are looking like, and so you guys can see, you know, so you guys can see. I was going to decorate the bowls and do all of that, but I honestly, I need my bowls. So I don't have the time to do that. So I just going to leave them, you know, bright white, which is fine, because bright white, it goes with any decor. Okay, so I decided to just leave it at that. Okay, so that's it for this video. If you guys have any other questions, you guys want to know anything else, just drop them down in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions that you guys have in regards to this. I'm going to see if I can find my the actual link to the bowls that I purchased, if you want to get the same exact ones that I got, or, you know, you can just get whatever you want to get, you know. But these are what I got. And the bowls, I don't know if you guys can tell, but they're not like rounded like your standard side kitchen bowl. Like, it's, the bottom of it is flat. I don't know if y'all can kind of see that. It's not as rounded, it's more flat, so people won't have a hard time, you know, laying their feet flat. The bowls are very, very roomy as far as feet and everything like that goes, you know, putting feet in them, so it's fine. Okay, and I don't have to worry about my bowls breaking down over time, because this is a very strong, durable stainless steel. So yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. Again, if you have any questions, you have anything that, you know, just anything that you want to know about this that I'm doing, like I said, this is my first time doing this on bowls. So if you guys have any questions or anything, I'll do my best to answer your questions. And yeah, that's it. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, you guys subscribe to the channel. And, you know, if you, like I said, you got questions, drop them down below. And that's it, you guys. Thank you guys for rocking out with me on this video with this DIY. And yeah, this is the second part of, I guess, doing this bowl, doing my bowls. So I'll bring you guys back in another video once they're actually sprayed and they're dried and they're ready for use. All right, you guys, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.